everybody, welcome to SoundBsessive. Today we're going to review HifiMan Audivina LE, which is a closed planar headphone and the successor to the original Audivina. The Audivina LE comes with a few improvements compared to the original Audivina. First of all, the caps are changed because they are now made of polymeric material, while before they were made of wood, which was more luxury, but the polymeric material is capable to minimize resonances. Furthermore, they use thinner diaphragms in order to be faster, have faster transient response. They are between 1 and 2 microns. They offer very good indoor isolation and they wear like this. They also use stealth magnets and have, thanks to the polymeric caps, they have much reduced weight compared to the former model. They have an impedance of 20 ohm and a sensitivity of 96 decibels, so they are quite easy to drive. They come with 3 cables, which are balanced cable and 2 single-ended cable. Balanced is the usual 4-pin XLR cable, while the single-ended ones are 3.5 millimeters and 6.35 millimeters. I have tested the Audivina LE with a few systems. The Serenade DAC and amplifier, the Serenade JR as well, the HifiMan G10 and also the Prelude amplifiers, and I've also been using my own DAC, which is a bit more treble focused than the R2R HifiMan DACs, which are part of the Serenade products. There is a certain difference between the Audivina LE and the original Audivina. It's a bit warmer in the low frequencies, probably also because, both the stealth magnets, which make it a bit more sensitive and more powerful in the bass, and also the general design of the caps, which has been redone. So there is a bit more mid-bass emphasis. The sub-bass is extended, although not prominent, and the bass in general has fast decay, is hearable, prominent, but doesn't bleed into the mid-range. Speaking of the mid-range, it's quite recessed, a bit more recessed than the original Audivina. So vocals sound a bit distant. This helps improving soundstage perception. Soundstage is actually very wide with this headphone, which is interesting because closed headphones often have a limitation in this regard. But on the other hand, vocals sound more distant and less intimate. In terms of treble, it's again different from the original Audivina. I think it's better rendered in this case, because there is an emphasis in the upper treble, so you will hear some brilliance in those regions, but it's farther than the sibilance region. So while the original Audivina has some sibilance and sharpness, you don't hear this kind of sharpness in the Audivina LE. It's smoother and but gives that brilliance feeling given by the upper treble emphasis. In conclusion, the Audivina LE is a headphone which combines several qualities because it's very lightweight and very resolving and comfortable. It favors clarity and soundstage size over density and intimacy. As said, it works well with genres that prefer a wide stage over vocal intimacy, and it has this smoother treble, which is very interesting and smoother than original Audivina, as said, and can work quite well with both solid state amplifiers because of its lack of sharpness, but I would say it prefers tubes because given its treble brilliancy and its mid-range recession, these two aspects get compensated a lot with tube amplifiers.